Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It is Porto. They face Benfica, and the action is next, live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Porto up against Benfica.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Great atmosphere here. The two sides, I'm sure, will set a quick tempo in this game. We get to watch for free. The players are chomping at the bit. I can't wait.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
The starting 11 for Porto. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Well, here's the initial 11 for Benfica. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. And the match begins. Mamadou Loum. Here's Manafa. How can he take them on and beat them? Marega. Must be! And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Mateus Uribe. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
Mamadou Loum. Moussa Marega has it. Is it going to be? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Rafa. Not much time to make up his mind. And attempting the through ball. That's all they can conjure for now. Marega. And a chance to whip it in here. Pulls it back. That's a routine take. Waldschmidt. Darwin Nunez. Given away by Benfica. Well, they get the ball once more. That's a well-struck pass. Rafa. An attack full of promise. Options in the middle. Well, no way through. Jesus Corona. The referee correct. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Well, he's done really well with his angles there. Good reactions too.
A decisive clearance it was. Grimaldo. They couldn't maintain possession. Good movement. Marega! And thwarted by Vertonghen. A chance now with the corner. Over it comes. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Mamadou Loum. And Uribe. Jesus Corona. And giving the ball away. Darwin Núñez. The ball with Waldschmidt. And a good-looking pass. And space to cross it. And deliver towards the back post. Uribe. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. And giving it away. Pepe. Otavio now. Marega. The ball with Pepe. Loum now. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half. And he's made headway. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is perfectly timed. It causes havoc. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Then. Gabriel. The ball with Waldschmidt. Darwin Núñez on the offensive. Throw-ins given. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Sergio Oliveira. Jesus Corona. Loum now. Marega. Has a go. But it wasn't a taxing save. Wilson Manafa. Now with Uribe. Marega. Oliveira. And a strong tackle. This might be ideal for the counter. Excellent ball over the top. Room to roam on the wing. Rafa. Here's Gabriel. Moving forward effectively. Masterful piece of foiling.
Porto, as we can see, haven't seen the ball too much, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Take it away. Dangerous looking through ball. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Mamadou Loum. Now with Uribe. Wilson Manafa. And teammates to play it to. Marega! Can they stop it going in? Well, no damage done. Julian Weigl. Seferovic. On the attack in the closing phase. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Played into the centre of the box. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Mamadou Loum. Felipe Anderson. And thwarted by Vertonghen. He's in behind. How can they find a late leveller? Rafa. Promising sequence. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces, Lee.
Well, split by that one goal. That's how close the game was. Neither team deserved to lose, really. It was so tight.
I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.